before we get into the video, I just want to say everybody on the internet is referring to the wrong music video shooting in the Lil Baby situation. That is not, it's been multiple shootings at music videos where niggas is getting shot. The one with the little kids was at 12 in the morning. It was not in the middle of the day. This is it.
Now, a Channel 2 Action News exclusive. The father of an 11-year-old boy injured in a deadly shooting tells Channel 2 Action News that his son has had multiple surgeries since he got shot in the foot. Channel 2's Michael Seiden live outside APD headquarters. Michael, the 11-year-old victim is the younger brother of one of the teenagers who got killed in that shooting.
Yeah, George, just a heartbreaking story. In fact, this afternoon, I stood just feet away from where that deadly shooting took place. I also spoke exclusively with one of the homicide detectives. She told me she and her team are working around the clock, 24/7. They are following up on any leads they can get, also knocking on neighbors' doors, looking for some security video. A growing memorial near the spot where gun violence shattered the lives of 3 innocent children. It all happened around 12:30 a.m. Tuesday in Atlanta's Oakland Park neighborhood. Today, we watched as homicide detectives spread out across the area as they continue to search for suspects. Not a secret there are gangs in this area. There's been some reports of possibly a gang war going on, and these kids got caught up in the crossfire. What can you say about that?
All I can tell you is these young kids, they had absolutely no ties to gangs.
Police say Lamont Freeman was celebrating his 14th birthday with his best friend and classmate, 13-year-old Jacody Davis. Jacody's younger brother, 11-year-old Dontavius Davis Jr., was also there when the 3 boys found themselves under attack.
They were hanging out with each other right outside their apartments.
The gunfire killed Lamont and Jacody, but Dontavius survived after getting shot in the foot. Dontavius' father shared this photo of his son recovering in a hospital bed.
Every kid wants to feel free and feel safe right outside their home, and they were ambushed.
Tonight, Crime Stoppers, which is managed by the Atlanta Police Foundation, is offering a $50,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest.
There were innocent kids who go to Sylvan Middle School. This could be your kids, your family member, your loved ones.
A Southwest Atlanta neighborhood, they are fed up with crime. 2 13-year-olds are dead, another hurt after an overnight shooting.
This all happened at a complex in the Oakland City neighborhood, and Atlanta News First reporter Brittany Ford is live at Grady Hospital this afternoon where the surviving teen was taken. So, Brittany, how is that child doing?
Well, the good news is that this 12-year-old that was injured in this shooting is in stable condition, expected to make a full recovery. But today we were out talking with neighbors who say this has happened over and over again. Tragedies just like this, they're calling for the city to step in. An apartment building on Spark Street in Southwest Atlanta riddled in bullet holes.
I had a bullet come through my grandbaby window. I done had a bullet come through my door. These was some innocent bystanders. We are not getting no help, no justice.
Authorities say 2 teens who have been identified as 13-year-old Jacody Davis and 13-year-old Lamont Freeman were shot and killed while hanging out on these stairs just before 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. Family members of Freeman say the teen was killed on what would have been his 14th birthday.
Today is his birthday, literally. Today is his birthday, and that's not good at all. It's not. He's supposed to be here with us celebrating, doing what we do.
Deborah Daniels says the apartment complex has been plagued with crime.
We need help. I want the mayor and everybody else to come out here and please help us.
City Council member Julian Bond says the city will be responding.
The police department's going to do a newly tuned focus on this particular property and the area in general.
Bond stressed they also need the community's help.
We want people to be involved, to tell us where they need the service, where we can apply our resources to better help and to serve them. You know, we don't want to just respond when there's a tragedy.
Grieving the loss of 2 young men, Daniel says the violence has gone unaddressed far too long.
It is sad. How many more times, how many more we gonna get killed? It is sad.
Now, Atlanta police are still working to find a motive. Right now, there are currently no suspects or even a suspect description. Reporting live at Grady Memorial Hospital, Brittany Ford, Atlanta News First.
Atlanta police are searching for the person who shot and killed 2 teenagers and wounded a third. It happened just after midnight on Spark Street in southwest Atlanta. Fox 5's Brittany Edney joins us now live from the scene. Brittany, what have you learned about those young boys?
It has just been an extremely tough day, as you can imagine, for all of their families. In fact, several people have been bringing balloons over and other flowers and photos and things to leave where this all happened. But some of the photos, they're actually happy birthday balloons and cards and things of that nature, because one of these teenagers actually died on his birthday. Investigators say 13-year-olds Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman were killed at a shooting off Spark Street early Tuesday morning. One neighbor described how the boys always played with her kids.
Everybody who knew the two would say their smiles could just light up a room. I mean, if you met them, kind of just draws you in. Big energy, big personalities.
Freeman's cousin says the teen was just hours away from celebrating his big day.
He just died on his birthday.
Adding the boys all spent their free time outside in the neighborhood.
Ride bikes all around the neighborhood and stuff like that. That's pretty much all they did, was ride bikes around the neighborhood, go to the park, play basketball all the time.
We'd come to youth groups sometimes with us at our church and involved in the bike shop, and just this whole community is reeling because it's a tight-knit community, a tight-knit block.
His family says 12-year-old DJ Davis was shot in the foot and underwent surgery. A young kid who was always with his older brother.
With the brothers, the last time I was around them, they came to my son's football game to cheer them on, and they were kind of their hype crowd.
Dozens stopped by to support the family as a memorial grows with balloons, flowers, and photographs.
They're sweet kids, they're great kids. We know God made them, and we're just going to miss them. And they did matter. They mattered a lot to all of us right here, so.
And new details we have here at 6. I just spoke with DJ's mom. She told me that she just came back from the hospital on the young boy who was shot and had to have surgery on his foot. She says it is still a long road to recovery. In fact, in a few days, they anticipate needing a secondary surgery. She right now, of course, in tears and just really trying to comprehend how all of this has happened right now, being surrounded by a lot of love and support, friends, family, and this entire neighborhood coming together again as they try to just reckon with this tragedy of 3 young men being shot overnight. Now, we did ask APD if there was any updates on this case. Right now, still no word yet on a motive or any possible suspect description, although they do say anyone with any information is asked to contact Crime Stoppers. That number, 577-TIPS, 404-577-TIPS. Reporting live in Atlanta, Brittany Edney, Fox 5 News.
Well, certainly a lot of heartbreak there in southwest Atlanta. Brittany, thank you.
Damn, bro. It's a damn shame, man. In the black community, these are the only type reports that you see out of any other ethnicities, communities. I mean, you know, you got different other ethnicities where they have, you know, mass shootings and school shooting, but which are they bad too. Those are equally just as bad. These ones are just depressing, man. As a black person, bro, like, you hear the community pleading. They can't even, I mean, even though it's low income area, bro, it's still, and you know, it's crazy because I remember when I was younger, I kind of didn't even understand this coming up because I was a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely a part of the problem. I definitely made the news. I mean, my face went on there. There ain't no, you know what I mean? Not doing that to no kids, let me clarify that. But, you know, when you're a part of the problem, from whatever it is, you don't really, it doesn't resonate to you. You know, when you're on the outside looking in, it's more like, damn, this is bad. But now, you know what I mean? Like I said, now that I'm on the outside looking in, bro, it's like, shit is crazy, bro. Like, we just constantly tear each other down, kill each other. the kids can't even play, bro. The kids can't even celebrate their birthday, nigga. Now, like I said, we can all say, what are the kids doing outside at 1 a.m.? But does that justify them kids getting shot, getting killed, 2 of them getting killed, and one of the little brothers of the teenagers that got killed got his whole fucking foot shot off? They said the bullet broke every bone in that boy's foot. Them boys ain't have no gang affiliation, no nothing. And even if they did, that'd still be bad. But I'm just saying, I mean, completely, totally innocent little kids. They could have been outside 1 a.m. in the morning because their mama was right there, or because they on the front porch. I mean, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was out downtown. They was at their house. And I don't know how true it is with the video shoot thing. I mean, what's the video that they were shooting? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know the video. And let me clarify this. It's never okay for kids to be outside that late, but it's definitely never okay for niggas to come through with 5.62s, 2.23s, and 7.62s, and boom, 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 boom on some little kids, bro. Whether they right there or not. Niggas don't have no discretion. Hold on, bro. It's little kids out here. Hold on, who is that? Them boys don't even look like they... You can tell from across the street, them is not no grown men. Look how frail they was. Look at my body. And I'm not even the biggest nigga, but I'm saying, you could tell from over there that I ain't no little kid for the most part. Them, they was so skinny and so little, bro. They ain't have no muscle, developed no... Like, you seen them, like, shit is crazy, bro. And on top of that, you know, the father spoke out initially, because this was initially when it happened, and was just speaking on, you know, his son, the surviving son, having surgery. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you see that boy up in that, this shit is just trauma. He's in a hospital bed, looking scared as shit. The cousin, she's speaking out. She can't really say nothing. You know, people can't really say nothing because they, I mean, people can say what they want, but you got to imagine, these are civilians. These ain't no gangsters. These people probably scared as a motherfucker that they gonna get shot the fuck up. Just because people live, and let me clarify this for anybody who is not of the black community. Just because people that live in the hood, that don't mean everybody in the hood is a fucking gangster, ghetto, low-life motherfucker. Yeah, it is some in the hood, but to the white people out there and to the people who don't live in the hood, bro, most of the hood is just regular people that just don't got money like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's not like, I don't know if people look at Boys in the Hood and look at these shows and listen to the music. Majority of the hood is just regular people trying to work or trying to make a way, regardless if they're in low income Section 8 housing or if they having a job or not, whatever the case may be. That shit does not, people should still be able to feel safe, bro. Like, especially kids, my nigga. Now, if y'all niggas want to go over there and kill each other, that's cool. Do that. Y'all go smoke each other. Y'all do that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? But I can only imagine, like, the father, the mother, you know, the extended family. You seen those white people? I forgot how gentrified shit is. You got white people. Shout out to the white people who live in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That lady was shocked. That lady wasn't scared to give the news. She was shocked. She even knew, you know what I mean, the young man, this ain't good, bro. Like I said, man, this is the reason that Lil Baby and whoever else, listen, when innocent people, especially kids, get killed and shit and shot, bro, they're gonna be looking at y'all, my nigga. Think about it. The kids can't even play outside. Look at Chicago. Look at Chicago, bro. And this don't just happen in Atlanta. It happened everywhere, but look at Chicago, bro. I don't know how many kids, numerous of, like, this shit is depressing, bro. I love being black, but this is the part about being black. The representation of this type of shit is what I just don't like, bro. Real shit, bro. And I don't approve of this shit. We gotta do something, bro. And I know people been saying this shit for years and years and years and years since gun violence really started. What it's been like since the 90s when all this high power gun violence started. So it's been like, what, over 30 years, but Or is it over 30 years? Yeah, about 30 years. About 35 years. 1990 to 2000, 2000 and 2010, 2010 to 2020, 2020 to 2025 right now. So it's been 35 years since it's been like high-powered gun violence in the hoods of America. Before that, niggas was stabbing each other, fighting, breakdancing. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, I don't want nobody stabbing and you know, that type shit. Nigga might have a revolver. Now niggas is coming through with all, you feel me? Started with Uzis and techs and all that type shit. Now we got Yappas and all type. Now you got the Switchy. The kids deserve a chance to grow up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them kids will never experience anything. And even the one kid that survived, he's never gonna be right. He had to watch his little brother and his friend get killed, and he got shot in the foot and every bone broke in his foot. He might grow up and become a super gangster. He might grow up and want to kill them guys or kill them guys as kids. You see what I'm saying? And this is how the cycle repeats itself, bro. Sickening, man. Prayers up. Man, and niggas is wondering, Lil Baby. I don't know if it's Lil Baby. I mean, Lil Baby knows, but I'm saying, I'm pretty sure people over there like, man, why they picking on that? They picking on y'all because y'all niggas is doing shit like this. Shooting in public and shooting kids, and, you know, it's been grandmas getting hit, and this shit ain't gangster, my nigga. Shit ain't never been gangster, bro. What my niggas in the West Coast say? Nigga, get your man, bro. And I don't even want to push that, but I mean, leave the kids and the women and the old people out of it, my nigga. Leave them the fuck out of it. How? You can't just stand down if you out there looking for your opposition and they just, even if they sit on the porch with you can't just stand down, my nigga. You can't just wait till later that night or I mean, I'm not trying to give advice on catching ops, but I'm just saying, you can't just spare the kids and the community that are gonna have shit to do with it. You see how bullet-ridden the motherfucking buildings was? It's fucking disgusting, man. Condolences to the families, man. Prayers up. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Shit gotta stop. Like, comment, subscribe, notification, I'm going. Deuces. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my other channels pinned in the description for exclusive content and send me all reactions to the Discord that's pinned in the comments. Gang.